next guest is a Bronx-born meatball-making machine. Where is his cookbook? That's his New York Times best-selling cookbook. It's called Parm to Table. It's out now. Please welcome Chef Christian Petroni. Christian, come on in.
I love you. I love you. I'm to your left, Jimmy. I'm to your left. You guys right here.
Want to see it?
You guys are going to start right here. I'm going to start over here.
Okay.
Well, we're going to start. I want to just mention a couple of things now. I met Christian because he cooked at my friend, the chef Chris Bianco's 60th birthday party.
Love Chris Bianco.
He was the guy, and I was just like, oh my God, this is so much better than anything we ever had in my house. So, and so you now, it's your first cookbook, correct?
Yes, my first book. And by the way, I still can't pretend, I can't imagine ever being friends with Chris Bianco and then what that even has turned into. So
He's
Chris
the
Bianco,
greatest, yeah.
We love him so much. But yeah, meatballs, man.
Meatballs. Now, meatballs are
Staple.
balls of meat.
Yeah, well, listen, we know a little bit about that.
Yeah. And they're much more complicated, I think, than people realize. Because people will, they'll pack them too hard.
Yeah.
They'll do a lot of things to screw up a meatball. What's the secret here as far as meatballs go?
Meatballs are, it's a unique thing, right? Because immediately when you're thinking about, all right, I'm going to make this ball of seasoned meat, you think, if I put bread in it, it's going to feel like I'm being cheap. You know, I don't want to put a lot of bread, right? So people pull back on the bread, and they think that by putting more meat, it's going to make a better meatball. But what happens is you actually want a good amount of bread that's soaked in milk, almost like a 30-70 ratio of meat to bread. Sometimes I go even more.
All right, so how should we begin here?
Yes.
Well, so listen, we're gonna talk a little bit about frying in extra virgin, in olive oil for that matter. I love to use our friend Frank's 457. It's sort of my staple.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of demystification that needs to be happening when it comes to frying in olive oil. While I'm doing that, can you guys see if you can get sort of a similar size with no scale?
Yeah.
And give it a roll. And you want to pack it, but like you said, you don't want to pack it too hard.
Don't want to get
right?
it,
But this is a real thing with the olive oil. People sort of I get yelled at a lot on the internet.
I'm literally doing this because I
Italian.
saw this in Goodfellas. I saw Paul Sorvino do this. So
You're doing great.
here we go. Okay, all right, here we go.
But people get really sort of miffed and stressed out about what are you doing frying in olive oil?
People are such
You never have to fry more than 350 degrees when you're frying anything. There's no reason to go higher than 350.
I'm sorry. My balls are too big. I'm sorry.
Well, let me see. How'd you do?
Look, it's a little
We
too
got
big,
some
right?
inconsistent balls, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. You're doing great.
Martha Stewart is your friend and neighbor, right?
Martha.
Neighbor.
What a G. Martha lives nearby, and I've known her for years from coming into the restaurants, right? And I get to I'm very lucky. I was doing something where I needed nice eggs. I needed good eggs,
Yeah.
you know? So when I need good eggs, you call Martha and you're like, Martha, I need some good eggs, And she's like, without missing a beat, she's like, I have 34 to spare, right? I cold call her too. It's not like she was prepared for this. So she's on the ball, bro. And we go there, we have a little coffee. She makes me a little breakfast. I mean, I truly adore this woman.
Wow, that's pretty good.
And then
That's a good neighbor.
she asked me about doing the forward for the book. Can you imagine?
She asked you if she could write the foreword to your book.
She was showing me her 100th cookbook that was getting ready
You
to
should have said no, it would have been funny. Jimmy,
You know, Martha.
I don't know, Martha. I don't know.
I have my eye on someone
you're
else.
Bush League. You don't.
They smell good already.
Listen, I'm a humble cook from the Bronx. I'm
Your
happy.
marinara sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is where you're gonna really come into play today.
all right.
I want you to, if you can just start stirring.
This
that
is
sauce.
another thing people get mad at you for, right?
Well, yeah. Maybe they're right. Maybe they're not, right?
Okay.
So I like a tomato sauce that's really sort of cooked down, right? Almost like to resemble a ragu. We love ragus, right? You make a sofrito for 4 hours, you put the meat in, you cook it down. Nobody gets mad about that.
No.
But they get really mad about my method.
Because
for
typically
marinara.
a marinara is a quick...
It's meant to be quick,
15
sure.
minute thing.
Yeah.
Depends on who you're asking, sir, right?
And this is a 210. This isn't too hot either.
Now we're just simmering, right?
Yeah.
Because I start with carrots, onions, garlic, and I cook that in olive oil for 4 hours, really slow. And what you end up with is what you're stirring right over here, is a sweet, rich, acidic, spicy, because I put some calabrian chili in there, just really great tomato sauce.
Do you simmer the meatballs in the tomato sauce at all?
No, Jimmy, so
You do not.
growing up, 9 o'clock in the morning on Sundays, the smell of meatballs would leave my mother's kitchen, through the living room, up the stairs, under my door, through the sheets, into my nose.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's time to get up. And you'd go downstairs, and my mother would already be doing exactly everything you smell right now, everything you see. I swear on my kids, I could be on 241st and White Plains Road right now.
Does she criticize your cooking at all, your mother?
Nah, my mother's too good to me. She loves me.
All right.
She loves me. It took me years to get the real tiramisu recipe out of her.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that took a while.
You know, but other than that, my mother, my father, the best parents in the world.
Just listening to you talk makes me just want to go, just hearing your voice in my hand, I'm like, what is happening?
So what normally happens is those, after they're looking like that, you can just sort of bloop, bloop, bloop.
Pop them in here.
I don't do that. I like them like that. I like them crispy.
I like
That's
that
how we're gonna
too.
do them today.
I like that too.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And then then how does the sauce complement the meatballs?
Oh, Bubba, you're gonna see how this all comes together in a very different sort
Less
of
questions, keep stirring.
Now, we got some polenta over here.
Yeah, come on over
right.
here. Polenta, it needs it all, man. It's like polenta, in my opinion, to be good, is like a true test of maximalism, right? So there's already right now, currently, enough, what I like to say, butter and cheese to choke over.
To kill a whole family.
Yeah, take them out, right?
Yeah.
But I removed all the calories this morning, right?
Oh, you did, okay,
So
good.
what's gonna happen, Keegan, if you may, grab that dark green can. Grab a handful of Parm. Let's just put a little more Parm. You're gonna pop that open.
In the polenta?
And you're gonna just slowly high pour that.
I'm gonna high pour it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mixing Parmigiano Reggiano and Pecorino sort of makes the perfect sort of cooking cheese. You know what I mean?
The mixture does.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
All right.
Look at that green gold, right? So you're good.
I'm good.
Yeah, come here.
Yeah.
So don't be shy.
Hello.
Yeah, all right.
Hello.
Maximalism. Remember,
That's maximalism,
We're
yeah.
talking about maximalism.
Maximalize it. All right.
So what's going to happen now? So what we do?
This is like your specialty, right?
Yeah, you know, and
The
it's like
polenta table?
I've been doing it for years.
Yeah.
It's not tied to anything I've ever done growing up. It's not from my part of the world.
You better get over here, Guillermo.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
And what happens is
Let me grab.
you take the polenta and you just sort of pour it right on the table.
Okay.
Right? And you pray that you got the viscosity right enough.
People love this, right? They
This
just
is
eat it right
terrific.
off the table?
Yeah, dude. And listen, it's like inspired by, we're reading a little close to this side of the table.
Yeah.
So we'll hope for the best, right? But
right.
while that's going on, you want to take some meatballs.
All right.
Sure, take some meatballs and just sort of evenly spread them around. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Here we go.
While that's
Oh,
going
I can
on-
make a ghost. Now it's just looking like Charlie Brown's costume in the.
So, Jimmy, this is sort of inspired by tradition, yes, but also Chef Rob Gentile, one of my favorite chefs, was doing this tableside years ago, and it kind of blew my mind.
Is it good that I was so much faster?
Yeah, I mean, did he win?
Yeah, you can work it. You can work in my restaurant. But that's good even placement. I would have put the last one right there, but you know.
What do you got?
Right? And so this is sort of, now we just kind of like take our 8-hour marinara
And then what, do you
sauce.
throw the whole table in the dishwasher afterwards? How do you handle it?
We throw the whole table out. The whole thing goes in the trunk of the car, and we find on this local dump. Oh, yeah, man, we're almost there. We're almost there.
We're running out of time here. We gotta
So what we do
try
now,
the meatballs.
Guillermo, you can do
Guillermo,
whatever
it's
you
not
want,
ready.
man.
Guillermo's in
It's
there.
not ready yet.
Guillermo can do whatever he wants. What we do is we take a little balsamico, a little fresh basil, just a little bit.
Oh wow.
You know what I mean?
Because not only have you made a meal, you've made a mess.
Right?
Here.
Oh, and then the fresh pepper.
Wow.
This is the mix.
You're not kidding around
Now this
here.
is Parmigiano Reggiano.
Okay.
Right? And then we just take a little bit more, just to, you know, in the vein of gilding the lily.
Yeah. You're using like 2 gallons of
Maximalization.
olive oil.
More olive oil.
Oh, wow.
And then, listen, just because we like a little bit of textural difference, a little bit of that,
All right.
a little more over the top. And what you end up with
Yeah.
is a fried meatball polenta table. Get in there, grab a fork,
All right,
babe.
let's see.
You know?
Oh my God, it's delicious. It's ridiculous.
You don't have a box to go.
We'll get you a box. This is the book. It's called Parm to Table. Christian Petroni, everybody.